Alzheimer's disease is a disease of the brain, but it's a problem of the mind. And we've been keenly interested in engaging people who are helping us think about Alzheimer's disease and its implications, not just on the patient, but the family and society.
African Americans are affected by the disease 2 times more than the Caucasian community, so it's definitely important to have volunteers from underrepresented communities.
The African American and the Latino populations share critical issues of why this relates. One, poverty. In many cases, we're impoverished more than others in our environment, and a lot of people do not realize that the vascular or the other health issues are part of Alzheimer's or dementia. I mean, if you have hypertension, if you have heart disease, if you have diabetes, you are a primary candidate.
Unfortunately, in the African American community, when it comes to Alzheimer's disease or anything related to mental illness, the community tends to want to ignore it and lock it away. And we can't do that.
We found, not only through our own research, but I think through the literature, that oftentimes African American or Latino or other minority communities will just move mom into the home. This is just part of the normal aging process. Nobody can take care of mom like we can. We're going to move mom into the home and we'll take care of her and we'll just deal with it.
I think that probably because we seem to be affected more than any other group of people, could be that when this happened, we didn't discuss it. We hid it. We weren't able to get together to discuss what was wrong with mother or my sister or my father. So I think that one of the things that we need to really do is talk about it, share what's going on within our families and with other caregivers and the medical society.
The Penn Memory Center has a federally mandated role to educate our patients, their family members, and the community. One of our missions has been to simply listen to the community about what their concerns are about research, what their worries are.
Because of their research, because of the people who are dedicated and focused on this disease, it helps a lot.
In the last several years, I've seen great engagement by the community in wanting to learn about what is Alzheimer's disease, essentially in stripping away the stigma that surrounds even talking about it. And as people want to learn about what the disease is, they realize the progress we've made and also the progress we need to make. And as a result of that, I've found that they generally see that there's a value in research and rise up and sort of have a willingness to want to become part of the mission.
Through the research here and donating his brain for autopsy, they got an idea of what happened to him. They know what the disease was, but they have brain tissue now to compare why this healthy person, very healthy person, never took anything, high blood pressure, nothing, all of a sudden contracted this disease. It's up to us in the community, especially the people of color community, to get involved. We don't get involved, we can't make a change.
We need to be educated that research is a wonderful opportunity for those of us that cannot afford to be part of new and moving progressive treatments to get in on the ground floor and have it for practically free or actually free, and the support pieces that you have if you get into the research piece. So we have to educate our community more to trust research projects. And then we'll make a difference. It'll make a difference for us. It'll make a difference for the treatments that are applied to people in our community.
One of the most basic contributions we need are people who want to be in research, people who are cognitively normal, and as well as people who have cognitive problems. We're particularly interested in people who are sort of in their late 50s, 60s, 70s who are cognitively normal and only have mild impairments. And we want a diverse cohort in terms of their social and cultural background. And we need those participants. Without people participating in research, there is no research, and without research, there's no progress in Alzheimer's disease.